Okay, so we're in one of the Oblivion tower thingies that shut down the gates. Bad things. What are you doing here to me here? There we go. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing exactly, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Quarters of Dark Salvation. Oh, this is where we came in from. Are those different quarters that we came in from? Yes, different corridors. Going up. Can't push my way through a wall. Funny if I could. But that's not the way we're going anyway. The ramp. Oh, we need a key? Do we have a key? We do not have a key. Didn't think we had a key. Looks like a trap. Looks like it worked on that person. Hey, don't you work here? How do you work here and not know how... Oops. Troublemaker there. I don't think he's seen me yet. Nope, now he does. No, he doesn't. Problem. See me yet? But he's going to any second. Ta-da. So how safe is it to walk onto this? Probably not very. So we jump onto it. Sit on a bench? I'm not going to sit on a bench. Still no key. Oh, this looks so totally safe. Whose idea was this? This was not my idea. At least there are no donkeys or ogres. It's a corpse.
In the cage, over here.
For what? What cage? I don't see a cage unless he's down below us.
Over here, quickly.
I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way because his voice got lower.
In the cage, over here. Over here, quickly. Look out.
Nice warning.
In the cage, over here.
You? So we don't want to activate that, do we? Do we? It's not activating.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Okay. Did I get the key? So what we're looking for is right around here. Or is it below me? He's on the... Or on the beam, it was on the list. I did pick it up, though. Picked up the key. So I'm pretty sure I picked up the key. I picked up the key. So what's he want from me? Know what happened, but to the priest and priest were killed. It might be worth going to the Apple, see for yourself. But that doesn't really help me. Now I must reach the sigil stone and remove it from the sigil keep to close the Oblivion gate that it anchors. Okay, so where is that exactly? As we go through the door. Okay. We're on the right path now. That's a big tower. Not a door. Oh, you know what? I forget that I have this other spell. Oops. There's our key that we used. Oh, these traps. That wasn't much of a trap, but I'm okay with that. Doesn't know I'm here. Get him with all the fancy stuff. Fancy stuff. heavy, but we're okay. New portal to the Blood Feast. Sure. I might have, maybe. Actually, magic. Bound. No, sorry, that's not what we have on us. So this is our normal stuff. I don't know what I would have absorbed. I don't know why my fists are glowing. Yeah, what are you? Punished. Seems like an odd way of punishing people. Giving them money. These traps are the German singing ones, like the Van traps. Von traps, yes. When you absorb a spell, you get bonus magic off of it. Right, but... Wow, he went down. What am I going to do with all these Daedra hearts? Dinner, of course. Yeah, I don't know why they're covered in lightning either. Because I don't have any buffs on it, looks like. Because active, there's self. There's touch, absorb. Absorb health. Why can't I do this? Absorb health on touch. I didn't know that was a thing for me. When did I learn that? Nope, that's the wrong button there. That's supposed to be our bow. You're supposed to go there. Bit of a lifesteal? Kind of. I guess we'll have to see how it works. You punch him and I guess get some health back. Guessing that's the idea. You open the door with the sigil key. Oh, you cast a spell on them and then you lifesteal. Oh, is that how it works? That was just kind of like a buff, and as you hit stuff, you start getting healthy. Very easy to open. I'll come back to that. I know it's a spell, but I figured it was a spell that I cast on myself. We'll find out. Oh, well, that just gave me some mana. Something's up here. There it is. This.
Shut up, weakling.
didn't seem to do what I thought it was going to do. Absorb scale heavy armor. I may have forgotten to cast the spell first. Anyway, absorb skill acrobatics. So how does these work? Can only be used once. Absorbs acrobatics on touch. So these are scrolls. Never mind. Destruction can only be used once. Punished. Let's go.
Not even extended.
Okay, sorry about that. Mrs. Gimpy had to come in here. Tell me something real quick that wasn't that important. So, anyway. Stuff. Almost died. So, I'm not sure how that spell's working. Absorbs health on touch. Oh, maybe it's. Oh, maybe this is not the way. This isn't working the way I thought it might work. I thought you'd like cast it on them and then you keep punching them and keep absorbing health. But I think this is like a one-time deal. Right, this says it lasts for 10 seconds. So what does that actually do? No, actually, even that. Just absorb health on touch 5 points. It's not a buff. It's just an offensive spell you can't... Right, yeah. I thought it was better than it is. This is just to absorb 5 points of health. For a lot of mana. For almost 3 times the mana, you get the, 5 points of mana. Five health damage per second for 10 seconds. I don't even think it says that. Oops, wrong spell. I don't even think it does it for over time. I think it's just a one-time deal. 13 mana gets you 5 health on a touch. I think that's all it does. 15 mana you get health. Not a lot, but it's the one-time shot. The 10 seconds was from something else. It was probably from this. All these are scrolls and whatever, but the actual spell, there's no 10-second thing. Ta-da. green thing. I don't want to go down there. That looks dangerous. It's the worst damaging spell debuff in the game, if I recall. It's the worst? I would say it's pretty bad. Nearly 3-to-1 conversion there is not good. Oh, maybe it's going up this thing. I think that's the thing I'm supposed to be talking to. Pretty lights. One descendant sigil, something, something, something. Do I have to get out of here now? Seems like I should be getting out of here now. Okay. Looks like I think you can later make a better absorb spell out of that. We'll see. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it with Oblivion. I should tell Salvian Matius that the way to cut blah 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 is now open. Here's a throw out there to see where it lands and not in anywhere. Criticism. Remastered Halo, remastered Elder Scrolls, and other such remastered games. Are game designers just getting lazy, or so new ideas they just throw a brush over the old stuff? I don't think it's necessarily lazy because from what I understand, if I heard correctly, the people who did the remaster for this are contractors. They don't actually work for Bethesda. They contracted the work out to have this done while they continue work on Elder Scrolls 6. That's what I heard. Whether it's true or not, I have no idea. But the remasters actually aren't being done by the developers. So it's just a way for the publishers to make money. Maybe the developers a little bit too, but for the most part, it's about the publishers. No, I think this was just a way of, bringing in some money for it. Because, this wasn't done until after other games had been doing their remasters. Like, bring up Halo and, what was it, Warcraft 3 and, 2. Was 2 done? I don't know. But, various games have been remastered over the past few years. And I'm sure that's a saying, hey, we should probably try this out and see how it goes. And if this does well, maybe expect some more remasters out there soon. Who knows? Anyway, who am I supposed to talk to? Somebody really wrecked this place. Need to Oblivion. I keep doing circles, don't I? There you are.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
It's a stopgap remake to maybe shut all the people up about the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, well. Again, this isn't something you just whip up in like 2 weeks. This takes a little bit of time to get this stuff done. So.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Guess I should help, huh? Am I ready? I'm not ready yet.
The longer we wait, the smaller our window of opportunity. Get ready. And do it quickly. We've got to move soon. Be quick about it. This is our best chance.
Quick bad, I gotta sell stuff first. Then run back up the hill. Probably buy it tomorrow. I'm playing it on PC Game Pass. Subscription services are the best, aren't they? Who was the person selling stuff? It was not selling stuff, buying stuff.
You closed the gate. That's the first good news in a long time. What can I interest you in?
I don't need the Iron Warhammer. Shield. Remora Mace. I don't even know what that is. I don't care.
An excellent bargain.
I didn't loot that much stuff, did I? We're good.
I appreciate your business. Stop talking. Enough.
He's glad to make $80 buys like a new Oblivion is spot on. Yeah, well, how much is it? Is it 30, 40 bucks? I mean, the amount of work that goes into this, right? Because you got to remember this game is Oblivion is like 20 years old, 15, 20 years old. So it looks very different than this. So there's a lot of work going in here. $80, that's over 2 deer. It's a lot of deers. Okay, just a second. I need to take care of Rocket real quick. He's upset about something. I don't know why he's in here. Mrs. Skippy left him. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, I'm supposed to go talk to what's-his-face. Who's hiding over there?
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
It's 7, 8, 9. Duh. God, it's an easy question to answer.
Are you ready? We need to move out soon while we still have a chance to strike.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Match!
Doing a bunch of games, and sometimes it takes 4 or 5 months before I come back to start saving. Yeah, I can be just like that sometimes. It depends. Depends on the game, really. The trick is to not burn out. For me, that's why I try to break up games. Like Pillars of Eternity. I could probably do that in a couple of weeks, but I don't want to play the game every day. I'll burn out really quick. So, anyway, I've entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Savlian, Mattias, and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued.
Come on, for Kvatch!
Best you can do!
Look at all the arrows I can leech off of these guys.
Am I supposed...
I've helped him and his men to retake the southern plaza. I should talk to him about... Well, that was awfully easy. That was awfully easy. What does he need me for? I didn't do anything, really.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Oh, I feel like I already did the heavy lifting for this.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Argonian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Look at them all coming out of nowhere.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us.
It wasn't
Take a
that
few
bad.
moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Well, looks like I'm ready.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon. I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Where aren't you going? Alright. Not leaving? Pickaxe. What good's a pickaxe? Guessing for digging stuff.
I hope I can help. I'll never forget him. He saved as many as he could that terrible night. If only they'd listened and stayed with us in the chapel.
Okay.
Take care.
That's what happened to Martin then. Cheese, bread, more bread. The blah, 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 and henceforth receive a blessing at the Tiber Septum's holy altars. Stuff. Shovel. So,
I just can't sleep. I like...
yeah, whatever. All these people do is bitch about how they can't sleep.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Huh?
Take that! That the best you can do? Why?
What's the matter? What's the matter? Tired? Getting tired?
Now we're gone.
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
It's like a job for me.
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Boy, that didn't occur to you before we came out here? Great, you never heard of this game? This is Skyrim.
Thing until you get those gates open.
Skyrim version 0.001, I believe. This guy couldn't have told us to get the key before we came out. Because, you know, he knew we were going to have to go through that.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Oscar, welcome back. Am I the fabled Gimpy of MWO? Maybe.
It's the smell, really. I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back. Yes, I have it. Why?
Because I need it. Give me the key. Yes, the fables about MWO and me are warnings. They're not meant to be, used as educational tools. Except for the warning part. No time to explain.
You do the guard one little favor, and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend. You probably couldn't find it on your own. I'm coming with you. If we make it, I'll open the door for you. I've still got some fight left in me.
Someone's gonna die. Because he goes running off like that. You know he's gonna die.
That the best you can do? What's the matter? Getting tired? For the Empire!
Oops.
You say oops quite often.
I'm just warming
Do
up,
you
you
need
pathetic
assistance?
worm. Let's get this over with.
Silver knife? Sure. Don't let him die? No, he's gonna die. You know he's gonna die. It's his job here.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. For the Empire! For the Empire! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Do your worst. Do your worst.
me do all the work here. Work me tanking for some reason. Because, you know, the guy in, like, no armor is the one that's got to be taking all the abuse. Now, where do we go? Oh, I leveled up. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, but I can't level up until I rest. Whatever. Forgot about that system. So where are we supposed to go? That's not the right spell. Actually, I should take that off. How do you get rid of that anyway? Who's who dead? I'm not dead. Trying to get rid of that button there. That's the way we're going. No, he's still alive. He's right there. Your arrow. Okay, so we're just supposed to escort him. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
Wasn't that bad. Now where'd he go? Crap, where'd he go? Standing between everybody. Trapdoor. Guess we're going in that way.
The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
Okay. Hourglass. What do you need an hourglass for? Lockpick. Go. Don't need a broom. Don't need the shoes. Do you unlock it yet? Going up the back passage? No, we're going down the back passage. I found the tunnel entrance in Kavach. I need to follow to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards continue into the castle courtyard. English. That? I raise the gates into Castle Kvatch. I must now help Savalian and his men defeat the monsters within. I have to?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
You die!
Guess you're not shooting them in the face. Thank you for the arrows, though. Guess you could just, search the ones that don't say they're empty.
That the best you can do? Show me what you... This ends here! This ends here! For the Empire!
Wasn't there somebody like down there? He should have been... Oh, maybe that was the one. Or that one.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Yeah, am I supposed to be impressed? Take that!
Die already. I want to actually have skin on him. Aw, why did you die for? I'm going to be lugging around too much stuff. Okay, what's the heavy stuff? So I'm at 295 or 250. Guessing that's the armor that's killing me there. I gotta drop 45. Go on, let's get ready to. Ooh, fancy helmet. I don't want a fancy helmet. 20 to go. Scamp. See you, Skyward. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Is this the way we come in, or is this the way we go out?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Heavy again already. Cloth. I don't need cloth. isn't the right way. Wrong door. Didn't we come in this way? Or is we supposed to go in there, clear out the hall, and then go back out? I'm confused.
Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing!
It's your job, I thought. Okay, before we do that, I need to take a break. Veronica's going to be saying, they're telling me to take a break here any second now, so beat her to the punch. That should be the last break of the stream. You get up, stretch your legs, get some water, that kind of thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the dog and kitten video. Be back shortly.